Hey there, today we got a revised addition to our drop trap on capturing the jet dragon, and I'll show you an example here. If you didn't know, he has a pull AoE, so if you get out of his range of this big circle that he has, when you pull him, he'll just reset naturally, and as long as he's within range of our little trap right here, we can pull him. So that's within range of our thing. We just have to make sure he gets around this volcano and not trapped inside of it, because that sucks when that happens. It takes a while to get him out. So there's a couple versions that you can do to fix this, but the first fix on this right here is remove the bottom of the stairs, the bottom wall on the staircase. That we don't actually need that. So he's over here, and he's close enough. There he goes. Okay, so he'll follow us sooner or later. But yeah, that fixes the issue of him not coming up the staircase. So here we go, he's following us. As you can see, we don't have that stuff right there. We have this right here instead. So what we're going to do is just run over here, fall off this edge. We're going to B and C, and then we're going to destroy that right there and take the damage from that. We don't want to. And now he's going to fall down. And get over here. Oh, I got to get out of here and then call my pet back. There you go. So he took the fall damage. He is down here somewhere. There you are. We don't want him to die. Stupid pet. Oh, he hit me again. There you go. Very low hit points from that extra damage he took from bouncing around, which we normally isn't going to take. The staircases are not as high as before because we know I lowered the staircase height to 13 high because of the extra bumping and extra methods you can use. So let's discuss those other methods and what we did to fix this trap, so to speak. And he actually landed on top of that actual wall, which is kind of weird, right? He actually landed on top of on the edge of this wall right here. But anyways, the first issue was at the back behind the staircase. We had some walls. We naturally, of course, you need the walls to start building your staircases in the first place, right? So you need the walls in there. But yeah, all you got to do is remove the walls. As you can see right here on the staircases right here, the walls, I just removed them. And that was the simple fix of the jet dragon and the other guys, for the other traps I made too, of them following us up the trap. So that fixed that issue very nicely. The only issue I have now is him going into lava if I pull him over there, and I'm not patient. But as long as you know he has a big AoE for not being reset, as you can see, if he goes over this direction, you can pull him. As long as he's not right here, right? And this little area right here is a little bit too far away from our trap to get him pulled. But if you're over here, it's good enough, as you can see. And the rest of the trap is the same as the original video that I did, except for the part up here that we saw. We saw all that extra stuff that was up here, and then now it's destroyed. But yeah, we can go over that in a second. The staircases are, as I said before, 13 high, and you get rid of the walls in the bottom. He's going to come up here without much of a problem. And the other versions you can do is not even bother with the rest of this trap. You could just remove this part right here and just leave this one little area right here, and he'll come flying up the staircases, and he'll do like one of three things. One thing he'll do is he'll stop right here and then not fall off the edge. We don't want that. But another thing he'll do is just keep on going and fly right off the edge, and that's why I had put the wall over there. So that wall is there to actually stop him from actually keep on going that direction. He'll hit the wall and fall straight down and take the full fall damage, and that's what we want. And he's got he'll do that often. He won't always get stuck in the top here, and if he does get stuck, he can always just run back down and circle around and then go back down the staircase and then just go back up again until he does it. The other thing he will do is he'll come up here, and once he gets to the top up here, he's going so fast he'll bounce backwards. So yeah, if you might have had the problem before of him coming up the staircases and bouncing backwards, and you can try and make him do that by adding the extra staircase I had before, to do that on purpose, as trying to make him fly up the staircase and then bounce back. And of course, bouncing back all the way over that side over there is the same as the fall damage, right? He'll just fall down way over here. Sometimes he bounces back all the way into the lava, and he'll take the full fall damage, and we're good to go. That's all you really need, right? You need the fall damage. You don't have to build the elaborate part of the trap. But yeah, if this is your first time watching the video and you didn't watch the original, of course, that's how you fix the problem of him going on there, is that walls. We'll get that out of the way, and now it's building the foundations right here, because as long as you have foundations, you'll have support for the rest. And I started right here, just lining yourself up between that little spike right there and the bones right here, and this is the tallest part of the build. So that's where you want to start your foundations, so they're as low as possible, and you can get them as long as possible that direction, and as long as possible this direction, until you can't build anymore in that direction. And too high staircases 13 high, that simple, and then you build your thing out. I put the little wall there for support on the side here. You see that little wall I put there after the fact. So this build has some extra support in case the staircases in the bottom get broke, because he's constantly attacking the staircases, so I recommend you do that. The rest of it is as simple as building out as far as we can. I'm probably going to run out of stone because I didn't collect it all on our build, but as you can see, we just run this out as far as we can to get him to follow us as far as we can, and then we just build out this way a little bit. And you can build more foundations at the bottom to expand your build as you see fit. But yeah, we just come over here and just keep building until we get to the part where we actually want to drop off, which is right here. And of course we build the foundation there, then we got to build our walls here, and then we got to build our ramp to go up it, so we don't have to worry about jumping and stuff like that, because jumping might, make them lose focus on us, and you might go flying off in some direction that we don't want to go. And that's the only reason why it's there. That's the only reason why I did this for my alternate version of the drop trap, to get him up here without the lip, because before I had the lip right here, the extra staircase, and he would stop at the staircase and not want to fall off that small little ledge. He'd only do it like half the time type of thing, and he had to work around that. And now he'll just come up and he'll keep on going and be up here. And so we just got to make sure he follows us, which is a little bit farther down the pathway here, and then we can dart over this way, and he won't fall off. He won't run back down the staircases as long as he has a pathway. So this is a possible pathway he can take. As long as he has that possible pathway to get to us and we're not flying, he won't run around and reset as often. But we just come up over here, and as you can see, we just fly into the wall, and then we can just get off our mounts easy, and then go to our construction mode and destroy it right here. Just destroy it and let him fall. If he's farther up there already, you can destroy that. Whatever else you can save, it's up to you. But yeah, you destroy it, let him fall, or just rely on him to actually just fall off naturally and not build all that, or bounce backwards. It's up to you on how you want to get your trap to work and get him down to a low hit point so you can capture him. That's all you really want to do, is capture him. If he runs up here and glitches and bounces backwards and takes all the fall damage, good. Yeah, it doesn't matter if the drop trap part doesn't work. It's still like a fall damage trap. It still works, and we got him captured. And of course, then we can butcher him after that too. After we got him breeded and all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, we can try and get blueprints. I don't think I got off of him was a schematic 4 rocket launcher blueprints. Nothing else for legendary off of him yet. I'm not lucky. But anyways, that's how you can fix the traps, and that's what you can do for the other traps too that I have for the other bosses. You can do that for all the hard bosses. Is just remember to take care of that walls on the bottom of the staircase, and he'll fly up the stairs without a problem. So hopefully this is a lot easier, fixes a lot of the issues, and you learned a little bit more on the boss and how to easily get him to work. Get him to take the fall damage and die. Some alternate methods. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.